crap the neighbors are harvesting. Morning! Starting the morning off right with a flat tire. It's gonna be a beautiful day. It's actually supposed to rain in like 3 or 4 hours. So just like the last couple mornings, we're dumping trucks first thing. This time we got a little bit of help. That was Bill that you seen a minute ago. So Bill's taking the black truck up. I guess I get to Kenworth. You ever look at the wrong gauge? Been looking at the def gauge, thinking I had a 1/4 tank. I'm empty. To the fuel tanks we go. So at the other farm we have a road tank. We do run road fuel in our trucks. We run off-road fuel in the tractors. It's a big no-no to run off-road in a semi. It's all about taxes. That's really the only difference. One of them's dyed red so they can keep track of it easier. I made it. Gonna take a while. Probably put some in that one too. This truck does get used the most, so might as well fuel it up. I really thought we had a 1/4 tank. Gotta fuel it up when it rains. But as it was, I don't think we were gonna go very far. Well, wheat might be delayed for a day. This is right by the home farm, and I hope it does this for a little while. So we got a few trucks in front of us. I think that old boy in the green truck better tarp. He ain't been probed yet, so if it gets saturated now, he's just gonna get docked. So the way the lines here work, basically alternate, or I always yield to the guys trying to get out of here. There's a line that I'm gonna go wait in once I get probed, so there's really no need for me to try to rush and cut that guy off. He's already empty, so he's going to get scaled out. The truck in front of him is getting probed in, so just kind of alternate at this place. There's only one scale. So we had a pop-up shower. It downpoured rain for a little bit, so BJ's putting the planter up for a minute, and I don't think we're going to harvest this morning. So we'll have to see what this rain does. It's supposed to rain all afternoon. If it doesn't rain anymore, we'll probably be able to run later this evening. But if it does, it might take a day or two, depending on how much rain we get. It's cooled off at least, and the cool off is welcome, especially when your air conditioner at your house is broken. So magically after lunch, it quit raining. Now it's just really humid. How's it feel?
Tough.
Tough. Is it soft?
Strong, huh? It's strong.
Shit.
Tough.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Damp.
Wheat's okay, but that's strong.
Not good stuff to bale right after you cut.
Hours. Don't rain for a couple hours.
So if you guys would like a shirt like that, check the link in the description and get one for yourself. Well,
You might be right.
I don't think you're going to get a finished plant in this field today. It's coming across the baby mountains.
I did that yesterday. It just kept raining over there. Won't rain here.
Very patchy. It's starting to rain right now. We have about a 5-mile move to the next wheat field, and I don't know. We're really trying to figure out if we want to move, if it's going to rain. I think it's going to rain. We probably should have just moved first thing this morning and just said the heck with it. That would have probably been the best solution. But we didn't have any trucks yet. But I have a hitch pin in this tractor, and I'm missing a hitch pin, so I'll grab it out of here real fast. BJ made a really good dent in the double crops. He planted pretty late last night. So we have harvested right at 200 acres, and we have planted right at 180 acres of double crops. So that's good. So if you don't know what double crops are, we harvest our wheat early enough, and it is warm here long enough that we are able to plant beans right behind right behind the combines. So that's what we're calling double crops. Our double crop beans aren't near as good as what we plant in, May or April, but they're still good enough that they're worth doing. We were going to be spraying or bush hogging or something on that ground anyways to keep the weed pressure down. And yeah, it works pretty well here. Usually we can grow pretty consistently 30 bushel double crops, pretty inconsistently 50 bushel double crops. I'm going to take one of these. Thank you, brother. So, are you rekindling your love affair with this planter?
Here's the thing. It's not terrible except for when it is.
Yeah. So, brother,
Yes.
how's your new boots?
Getting worn in. How's your new boots?
Brand spanking new. Yep, so if you'd like some boots like we have, there's a link in the description for that too. 10% off, check it out. You can see BJ's boots, my boots, the shirt I'm wearing.
So these boots could have been like, almost like dress shoes before I started wearing those boots. Maybe they are dress shoes and I'm just too stupid to realize.
Well, they're steel toed, aren't they?
Well, you never know when you might need steel toes in a dress setting.
Did you kick anything with them yesterday?
No.
Good.
The trick with any composite toe is don't kick with the toe, kick with the heel.
Ah.
So you get mad at your Case IH planner, kick it with the heel.
Ah, okay.
Not that I would ever kick the Case IH planner.
Oh, I hit it with a hammer pretty hard there a few weeks ago.
Wow.
Like, I hit it hard enough I hurt my hand. Not this one, though. Actually, it was that hand, but not. This is not why. So the rain seems to be over for now, I guess, this round. So, we'll start moving the heads over, or move a head over, take the cleaner. Dad might spray. There's only 30 acres this farm we're moving to. I don't think it's the greatest wheat, so I might be able to finish that while he's spraying. BJ's gonna keep planting, and Bill's gonna do some trucking for us, I think. Poor BJ. He had just unhooked from that thing. Think it's gonna rain before we get back?
Oh, hurry.
Wave it, Bubby. It's trying to rain again. Every time we get going somewhere. Did you order this sprinkling? Yeah, we're going for it. Heck with it. It'll either rain us out or it won't. Good thing the batteries are good. Got to shut that monitor off when we backed her in last night. Power ladder. That cloud looks nice. This sure isn't giving me a warm, tingly feeling. The road's wet. We're about 1.5 miles from the field. Wonderful. Hey Bill, we didn't make it back fast enough. Okay, we decided to go ahead and send it. It's dried off pretty well. The wheat feels dry. Neighbors are running, so we got to. All right. It's cutting pretty good. Now the yield in this field, pretty big drop. So we had some issues with this field. There's some pH issues, and then there's also some disease issues. As you can see, there's also a couple different varieties, and it looks like the variety in the center handled it much better than the variety that we're in at the moment. Still probably going to catch 65, 70, but you know, it's quite a bit off from what we have been doing. Hopefully we can get it before that shower gets here. I think Dad is on the way here with his combine just so we can make sure we finish it. BJ finished all the double crops, so this is the only field that's not planted that we've harvested. So he's on the way here in the cart, so that should speed us up quite a bit.
Everybody, Brian's already up the field here about 5:30 in the evening here on Tuesday. Rained a little bit up here, and he waited to dry it off. And I got done spraying another farm, and saw him headed up there. It don't look very good. Looks like a rain to come, but it might mess us up here. Through the 30 acres. Hopefully both of us take long to get it off if it's rain now or whatever it does. I can see the wheat field from here back in there, but there's a neighbor down there running. But I got to go clear up the road here and ran over the railroad. So we'll be here very shortly.
So someone asked if I'd still be able to open a bag of beef jerky with one hand. Any more questions?
Sure don't look good back in there, but
I don't like this weather. Either rain or don't rain. Looks like Dad's joining the party. BJ's here, but I don't see the grain cart. Crap. Shoot the tarps on! I guess it ain't raining that hard on this end of the field yet. Well, crap. I think we're done. Hasn't rained much, but that'll probably do it for the night.
Well, it rained. Raining down there. Up here, it rained. Back here in the field's raining. Ron getting out of the gleaner.
Sure enough, if we wouldn't have came out here and tried it, it wouldn't have done a thing, and we'd have just felt stupid. So more than anything, we just hate leaving equipment outside in the rain, but I mean, I guess it ain't gonna hurt anything. That gleaner's probably spent more days outside than inside, so I guess it'll be all right. I think it rained here. Looked like it rained real fast. Well, we're definitely calling it quits now. It's 7 o'clock. We're rained out. We're going home. Frustrating day. I think we did 10 total acres. Frustrating day. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Aww.